Channel if you're coming back. Welcome in if it's your first time. This is Robin. Let me get myself together and get my other phone so I can see what y'all are talking about when you come into my channel. This channel is about entertainment, encouragement, enlightenment, confirmation, synchronicities. And we hope we find them. We're going to be discussing next week. The week coming up, March 23rd to the 30th. And I'm going to do each and every sign and see which energy shows up for you. These are all intuitive, spiritual, intuitive, guided. Okay, give me just a moment. Hi, welcome. All right, welcome to the channel. All right, so of course I will be reading for Aries. How does that look like? Aries first. So I'll be reading for Aries first, since we're in Aries season. And happy birthday, Aries. How are y'all? Let's see what's going on. Thank you so much for hitting the like button when you come in and showing this channel that love, you know. Let me see what we have. The word for the day, for this reading, for tonight. Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you. 1 Peter, what is it, 5-7? Yeah. So there's a blessing for you there. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is a message for you for this next week. Show me what's going on with my Aries, please, Spirit. Thank you for your presence. Thank you, Holy Ones. Thank you, upright guides. Thank you so much, Aries. All right. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What do we have for Aries this next week? How does it show up? We know that it's your birthday. We also know that things are very tense. They're very strange. And you're being expected to know everything this week. You're in charge. You're large and in charge, okay? All right, Aries. Take it seriously. Because I know you don't put up with anybody's crap. There we go, Aries. 8 of Wands. Okay, you're not talking to somebody. Or you're not making any big, vast moves this week. 8 of Wands is when you're online, working, sending applications, sending invitations, going a lot of places, doing a lot of things, and maybe a little bit of sex. But we have you not doing a lot of things and not working with someone else. I wonder why that is. Could it be the devil, huh? Could it be that somebody gets in your way and causes some kind of commotion, confusion, and you're like, well, now that I know that, I'm not going. That kind of energy. Tell me what your breakthrough is. Your breakthrough is the King of Pentacles. This could be a husband, a father. This could be someone that comes through that has money or authority. Somebody stable, somebody loyal and stable, long-term. They're very grounded and stable. It's quite the opposite of the devil, is it not? The devil is the energy of being restricted, locked, unable to move, connected to something that has an obligation on you. Remember, the devil likes contracts. They're just not always the best contracts. They're not about your freedom, that's for sure. Tell me about, what is your advice this week? 6 of Pentacles. Be generous. Be generous and be ready to share with someone, invest in something. This King of Pentacles is asking you to invest in something. What is it? The Magician, teaching you how to make money or teaching you how to get past this, or maybe even just teaching you the spiritual laws, maybe even praying with you about this so that you can prevent the devil from having any kind of connection to you this week. You'll have to fight. Yeah. The Magician, the King of Pentacles, and Aries are fighting some kind of energy. Somebody, maybe it's somebody in your life that has acted like the devil. Tell me who that is. The Chariot. That's the problem. The devil's keeping people apart. Hi, love. Hi. The devil's keeping people apart. Okay, this is what I'm hearing, Aries. So he's keeping people from moving, traveling, or being connected. I don't like that. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Open up the floodgates. Rebuke it. See? And you see this. This is something you get a revelation on this week. It's a download. It's an insight. It's a clear mind. It's a clear message specifically for Aries this week in relation to how to manifest what it is you need. The Magician and the Ace of Swords, right? How to manifest what it is you need, make it actually happen, and be present in spite of the fact that there's this hesitancy, this addiction energy, somebody here. You still got it, y'all. You still got this. You get instructions from God this week, right? That's what I'm hearing. You're going to be getting instructions. If you stay in prayer, you'll be able to fight this devil easy. Well, you're not fighting him. You're just in prayer, right? Just get a breakthrough. You need a breakthrough. What is happening? What is the outcome? 7 of Wands. You get a breakthrough. If you ask for divine help, or in the meantime, while you're not moving on something or something's not moving, and you go to God and you say, listen, I'm trying to manifest this, but I'm having this little burden go on. Can you help me? And of course, number one, I'm going to put angels around you to protect you. He's going to secure. This is secure. 7 of Wands is when you are secure, like you're defending something, protecting something, got your guard up, got your back up on something. Your energy is protecting something, Aries. So you are being protected, or you're protecting what your knowledge is. Whatever God gives you this week, whatever you get downloaded, Yeah. Now, who are you going to be dealing with this week, Aries? Predominantly from the 23rd to the 30th. Who will you be dealing with predominantly? Let me see. Thank you. These are not absolutes. These are intuition. This is psychic download. This is connection in the spirit, Hyoga, empathy, and a connection to God. So let's see what we have. Take only what you need and leave the rest. The World card. You're dealing with somebody who does not want to let go. Okay, that's part of the devil energy, as far as I can see. Hi Bernadette. Hi, Frosty. Page of Cups, always coming in. Please forgive me. Come on in. Here's the deal. They only want to hang on to you for energy, okay? That's the truth. And they'll come back with these stupid little apologies. You're not talking to them. 8 of Wands. You might have blocked them online and everything. If you block them, you're in a better place. You know why? Because they're trying to keep you from this soulmate. This soulmate is for you. This is emotional connection. This is lovely. Hi. This is you meeting that person. And this is why you're under divine protection right now. If you don't move hastily and you chill out and ask for divine guidance this week, you will get it. If you want to throw a super chat up, I might read for you. But in the meantime, I'm reading every single sign. That's 12 of them. So they're free. It's free. So please, my loves, if you want something from me, have some respect. I am totally psychic blessed. And I am not your average karmic reader. I do kick ass and take names. So ask my subscribers. I don't put up a shit. I need love. Give it to me, or don't stay, don't take from people. I'm not allowing myself to be overdrained by ungrateful people. It's kind of the way it is. Let's talk about money. Now, there's this one that you're not talking to because, and you know why. What about money this week for my Aries people? What comes up? Show me who pops into their energy this week. When it comes to money, what do we see for Aries energy this week? Finances, Aries. The Knight of Pentacles is good. That's good. That's like that's like investment. That's like investment money or something that just comes in. It just kind of comes in every month. That kind of money shows up for Aries. What have you invested in? What do you have long term? I'm on Aries still. I'm on Aries still. Okay. Still on Aries. Aries. Knight of Pentacles for money. Ten of Swords for money. That's good. That's good. You know why? Because if the Ten of Swords is in reverse, that means that something comes through to break the spell, to break the poverty, to break the spell, right? Let's see. Money. Brand new start, something brand new, something energizes this Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords and Knight of Pentacles helps you in this week to bring in finances and insight as to where to invest, who to invest in, and what to invest in. It's very personal. It's up to you. You're being given protection. You're being given an opportunity to move towards someone that actually is a soulmate and not this fool that will not let go. This person will not let go. This is the Devil. Could be a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. The Chariot's in reverse. Could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. Not moving. It's not really moving. Right. The World in reverse. Holding on and won't let go, even though they should. It's too late. Always coming back with some kind of a little bit of a, I'm so sorry, but it's so dead, it's beyond dead. It's dead, it's dead. Aries, so whatever that is with that person, if you don't, if you engage with them, you still got them and they're going to block you from your new love. That is what I'm being told to tell you. No more engaging with that person. 8 of Wands in reverse. No more. No more. Because if you do, you miss out on that beautiful soulmate that God has in reserve for you. I'm not joking. All right. All right. That's what we have for y'all. And I love you. And here we go. Hello, Taurus. How are you? Does it look like? Yeah, it looks good. Hello, Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hi, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much, my beautifuls, for blessing my channel with your presence and with a thumbs up. I appreciate it. Been struggling this month extremely hard, and I need all the love I can get. If you want me to stay here, bring me some love. I've decided to, I'm going to move all of my products for sale and all of my offers over to Patreon. That's exactly where I'm going to do it. Everything I offer you, I'm going to move on Patreon. Get rid of the website and stop farting around with these side gigs. Etsy. I'm going to close Etsy. And if you want anything, you just go to Patreon. I'm telling you, we can meet there. Have our meetings there. You can go to my little shop in my store. You can get in on free mini readings every month. I give away 3 full readings. That reminds me, I got to call my Christy Faith. Holy Spirit. Now, whoa, Queen of Wands. So you showed up as the Queen of Wands this next week, 23rd to the 30th. Taurus, you're getting a lot done. You're very passionate. You're very productive this time. You're not playing. You're getting after things. Tell me, good and passionately. Taurus, what's your challenges next week? What challenges, my Taurus? Ooh. The 3 of Wands. Hope. The challenge is hope. Are you going to wait for something to come in that you believe is yours or is due to you? Are you going to wait for it? Or are you going to hold the energy of hope even if you don't see it? Now that's faith. Even if you don't see it, okay? All right. So, that's challenging. Waiting for something to come in and then holding the faith and belief that it will. That's powerful. Hey, guys. Hi. Hey, who's here? Tracy, hi. Hi, Shirley. How are you doing? All right. So, are you ready? So, Taurus, your breakthrough is the 3 of Pentacles. You have the 3 of Wands and 3 of Pentacles. Maybe you get to connect with somebody that's solid and dependable. Maybe you get to build. Maybe somebody gives you an opportunity to build something this week, a relationship, a business. Maybe something comes into play. Maybe it's a Taurus. I don't know. It's you. 3 of Pentacles is investment. It's like investment in something. So what is your advice this particular week? Your advice is the 3 of Cups. What? You have the 3 of Wands as your challenge. You have the 3 of Pentacles as your breakthrough, Taurus. And you have the Three of Cups as your advice. You know what that is? Rejoice, my friend. You got someone that's investing in you one way or another. Rejoice. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. That's in the Enya song. Rejoice, rejoice, rejoice. All right. And so what is the expected outcome in this energy field for Taurus this week? What the hell? Girl. The Empress. Hello. What a nice way to spend the week, Taurus. The Empress. She's fertile. She's productive. She's sexy. She's got a lot going on. She could be the one building a business. She could be the one building a family. Somebody finds out they're pregnant. That's what I want. Some of you, somebody finds out they're pregnant. Okay? And maybe triplets. Look at that. 3, 3, 3. And the Empress is number 3. That's 4 threes, Taurus. What a weird experience to find 4 threes in your basic energy field. Totally something. Okay. All right. Tell me about the challenge. The challenge is a Queen of Cups. It could very well be a water sign that you're dealing with this week. 3 of Wands. Water sign. I'm hoping and praying this water sign comes through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Taurus is saying this because I want to build. I want to build with them. I want to talk with them this week. This Empress could be the Queen of Cups. And you have 6 of Pentacles. So you're really working on something productive this week. And I don't think you're playing around. I think you're serious. You've got all these investment cards. And whatever it is you're dealing with, whoever it is, Queen of Cups, and then the 6 of Pentacles. So this is actually either needing someone to invest in you or investing in someone who will invest in you. What about, really? Love. 2 of Pentacles and reverse. Now, this is not something you're interested in this week. 6 of Cups. You've got your past person cut out. They're not available anymore. Yeah, you gave them the 10 of Swords. It's done, Taurus. But you do have the Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this is someone who comes in, gallantly coming into your space and going, hey, Taurus, I've been watching you and I think you're sexy as hell and I want to build with you. Are you interested? Would you like to go on a date with me? That's this kind of energy. And it's very, it feels nurturing until you get to know their intention. Queen of Swords. So you might be working with a water air sign this week. And they're the one that, okay, look at the Empress. So your Empress that you'll be dealing with is possibly an Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Knight of Cups. They come in to show you love and to build something with you. They want to build with you. That's all I know. This is like super solid building. No playing around this week, Taurus. So how's money looking? 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is great. That's wealth. That's building. That's building. Money looks great for you guys. Just make good decisions, okay? Make good decisions. Yep. The Hangman. So make good decisions when it comes to money. You yourself will know exactly what you need to do. You don't need anyone else to tell you. So it looks like you'll be dealing with somebody very, very important to help you build this week. And I truly hope that you do have that experience because it looks like a good reading. It looks like a good week for you guys. All right. Moving on to my Gemini. Hello, Gems. Hello, creators. I'm just doing the tarot tonight. I'm not getting fancy on it. I'm just thankful for everybody that's here. I'm having a painful neck tonight. I must have slept in it wrong. It's weird. It keeps catching on. By the way, today is the day my mother passed last year. So I've got her with me on the table. I've got her with me. Honoring an amazing woman. Okay, let's go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. How are you? Welcome in. When you come in, welcome in. Thanks so much for hitting that like button for me. Thanks so much for sharing your love and commenting. I'm loving all the comments. Yes, you guys. I'm waiting for my regulars to come in. I didn't tell everybody until the last one that I was going to be live. So thank you for your support. Tracy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Here you go. 8 of Wands. Upright. Movement. Fast moving. Communicating online. Applications. Dating. Fast movement. And a whole lot of it. Thank you. Hi, Eduardo. How are you? No love without the Lord. There's nothing without the Lord. What do you mean? Nothing. Nothing at all. Our Lord is everything. All right? My maker, my keeper, you are everything. Do you not know? You know? Just because I'm reading doesn't mean I don't walk with the Most High God. These are just cards. All right, Holy Spirit. Gemini, what's your challenge this week? Your challenge is a 2 of Wands, and this would be making a decision as to how to get somewhere, where you need to go. It is active. It's going to require you to do something. I'm going to warn you now. I get a lot of religious bullcrap, and I am a born-again Christian minister. I walk with Jesus Christ, and if I have people come into my channel and start that religious talk on me, you get deleted out of my channel. You get hidden from my channel. I do love the fact that you're warning, but this is not your platform to be warning me. You don't come in to correct me. You handle that separately. You go about your business and do your ministry. Okay? Thank you. Whatever that is, do that. We're building the kingdom in our own way. The 2 of Wands is your challenge. Wow. Why is that a challenge for you? Because it requires you to put in more effort as if you aren't already doing enough. 8 of Wands is a lot of effort. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of moving forward. 2 of Wands is when you have to decide where to go with it. So why are you having this decision? 9 of Pentacles, because it has to do with money and joy. It has to do with what you really want. 9 of Pentacles. This is amazing. You could be dealing with somebody who is already got it together and they're single, and you're trying to go towards that person, or you want them to come towards you. 9 of Pentacles is somebody single, abundant, fertile, honorable, and not about to break that up for any particular reason. You're going to have to be pretty spectacular to take them out of their blessing. Yeah, you will. And then your breakthrough is the 2 of Pentacles. Now, this is where somebody's keeping their balance. Where do I go? It could be having 2 jobs, could be having two things on your plate. That doesn't mean you're committed to them both. It means that you have them on your plate. You have to have a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough here where you make a decision. You make a decision and you tell somebody what needs to be said to change your trajectory, Gemini. And this is the Knight of Swords. And he comes out with his, whatever he has to say, he says it very, very quickly. And he comes in and he says, listen, these are the facts. And this is what I want, or these are the facts. So your breakthrough is that you get an information on this 2 of Pentacles. You get information. Somebody tells you something, or you figure out something, and you present the information that needs to be said this week, Gemini. You say it. You say whatever has to be said. Otherwise, someone will be coming to you to give you a revelation on what's going down, right? Hey, who's this? Is that Miss Stevie? Hi, honey. Thank you for watching my channel and watching my chat. It's important. I is important. I kind of picked up the vibe from the Help. By the way, I love that movie. Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. How are you? Okay. What is your advice this week, Gemini? What is your advice from the 23rd to the 30th of March? You're moving into this ratchet Aries energy. It's ratchet. It's really strange. It's like one part of, I was reading Venus in Aries today. If you have that spot in Aries where Venus is today, You're an asshole. Have you read it? Go look at the charts. You're rude, selfish. Oh, man. I'm like, I actually had to read that. So I'm going to say, I favor the sun in Aries a whole lot more than the Venus in Aries right now. Okay? I favor the fact that you have passion, power, and you have things to do, and you're not letting anybody hold you back. But there are lovers that want your fire. Watch out for the lovers and the liars. All right, moving on, Gemini. Your breakthrough, 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is when you have overcome something so much and people see that and, oh my God, really? Oh my God. Stevie, thank you, darling. That's pretty intense. And Sharon is like active today in Aries too. Did you read that? So listen. So Gemini, what we have is you finally being seen for your hard work. You finally being acknowledged for who you truly are. Something gets exposed this week and you get to rise up a little bit. Maybe it has to do with the choice that you're making. What you have to tell somebody has to be said. It can't be delayed. One more minute. I don't know what that is for you exactly. Tell me. 6 of Wands is when people actually say, oh my God, you did that? You're amazing. I didn't even know you could do that. That kind of energy. Okay. So yes, you deserve it. Whatever this raising is this week, you will be given honor for it. Show me what's the possible outcome is the Magician, your own card. You're standing in your power this week. Pretty good, Gemini. Very good. You're going to need to be, because what you're doing is you're manifesting this 9 of Pentacles, and you might get it might work for you. It should work for you this week. 9 of Pentacles is a lot of a single person too, but it's also someone who has divine favor, and they can gather and bring in abundance. Who particularly are you going to be dealing with in predominantly this week? What energy shows up for my Geminis predominantly from the 23rd to the 30th for Gemmy Gems? Let me see. And thank you guys for blessings, donations, comments, your feedback, your presence, your... somebody in power. Somebody in power. Maybe it's the government. Maybe you finally get a loan. Maybe you get your tax money. I don't know what this is, but wow. Emperor is a power player, a business manager, a grandfather, father, somebody in real great power, really powerful. You'll be dealing with that person this week. It looks like you're building something or being acknowledged. Maybe you're going to get the money back or something back that you invested in or lost, or maybe something will come in for you. Let's see, money. I just see money. So tell me about money. Wait, who is this emperor? Who is the emperor for my Geminis? Who is the emperor? Show me the emperor for Gemini. Who are they? Who is this? Seven of Cups. Probably a Scorpio, maybe? Scorpio? Now, notice this. This person has choices, options, and they're dreamy. They're dreamy and they're spiritual. So you will be dealing with somebody who's dreamy and spiritual. What about finances? If you get the Victory card and you're working with the 9 of Pentacles, and you are the 8 of Wands and the Emperor, it looks so good. What is it? 7 of Swords. There's an issue with money. And the reason there's an issue with money is you have to deal with the Emperor this week. Somebody has to call judgment on something to make sure that you're being treated fairly. I don't know the challenge. I know the 8 of Cups. And somebody has to walk away from something that's not serving them, leave something behind, and be very, very much in their absolute decision-making energy this week. You'll be asked to make very big decisions this week. Come up with some facts, come up with some truth, right? Gemini, I don't know what it is, but I do know you'll be really, really good at it. Don't lose hope. You're in control here. You may be speaking to somebody who is an emperor. Maybe it's God, maybe it's the government, maybe it's something like that, right? All right, so bottom line, how is your week gonna look? I'm just using tarot tonight, you guys. That's it. I usually pull like 1,000 cards and all that, but I'm tired and I need your love, okay? Hi. Hey. I'm trying to, Rachel. Hi, lovely. Thank you. I'm on Gemini. Here we go. Page of Cups. Okay, Gemini is, you're calling judgment on something this week. There is something or someone going to be leaving something, and then they're going to be using the Knight of Swords to tell someone what they need to know. Maybe it's an emperor, somebody in government, somebody in power, and the King of Swords is your outcome. Your advice is to be the magician, 7 of Cups, like that. Your advice was 6 of Wands is you will be getting victory. You will be getting acknowledged. Whatever is missing, it'll be brought to your attention. The Magician and the 7 of Cups brings forth people and apologies as well. You may get apologies. You will be dealing with the water sign. I just don't know in what capacity. The King of Swords has called judgment on a situation, and you need that. You needed this right now. I don't know why. I do know that you're in the 8 of Wands and you're working hard. You're moving, you're fast, you've got a lot going on. You need your blessing, right? All right. So you will be dealing, when it comes to love in a relationship, Gemini, with somebody authoritative or powerful or a business owner, male or female. Doesn't matter. Oh, I just heard, I said, doesn't matter. I just heard faith and love and sex. Still surviving on the street. Look at me. I'm a shattered. That's what I heard. I heard the Rolling Stones. I'm a shattered. All right, moving on. Love you guys. Cancer. Hello. Welcome into the channel. How are my water sign babies? How are my babies? Hello, Cancer. Cancer. May you rise. Rise like the sun. What's going on in your world, my Cancers? Hold on a second, y'all. I gotta turn on my AC. Didn't want to, but I got it. There you go. Cool off, honey. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'm so bored. My beautiful baby. She's so soft and silky. It's ridiculous. I love that baby. I love what God does. He does amazing things. If you ask God a blessing and you're in alignment, I can guarantee you it'll be exactly what you need. Maybe not what you thought you needed. I told him what I wanted. I don't want a scraggly cat. I don't want a cat that sheds hair. I want an intelligent cat. I want, I was just like telling him that all these years in between babies. And sure enough, boom, there's a gorgeous little baby. Just right. My little Pisces baby. Moving on. I'm looking at Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node from the 23rd to the 30th of March in the Aries energy. Hello, water babies. How are you? Oh, Joyce. Okay. Lord. Okay. All right. Holy Spirit, show me Cancer. Show me Cancer this week. 23rd to the 30th. Cancer. You are showing up. Ooh, look at this. 4 of Wands. Y'all are stable. Are you having parties? Hi, Lauren. How are you? Hi. No, I'm still on Cancer, so you're just in time. And you can cross-watch these too. I don't usually register the time on the video because it doesn't even upload completely for me until way after I've been live. So if anyone wants to mark the progress, I love you and thank you for it. Right now I'm on Cancer, and Cancer is in the 4 of Wands. You know what? This is amazing. This represents marriage, celebration, festivities. 4 of Wands sometimes represents the twin flame energy with somebody. Let's see. What's your challenge? The Wheel of Fortune. Well, now, I don't know. I think you're on your destiny. I think this week may bring you into a completely, you're like, wow, that feels good for once. You know, you're like your whole vibe, your energy, and you're like, shh, that feels really good. I feel good, like I finally, things are turning in my favor. Let's hope so. What does that mean? Your life passed you by and you missed it. Who are you talking to, Heather? You better not be talking to me, you bitch. Take it back. I hate that rotten, pernicious knits. Schnozzwangers. No one wants you. Say shit like that on my channel. GTFO. You don't know me. All right. By the way, that's not true. That sounds like something the devil would say, isn't it? You did? Where did you do it on? Did you do it on Robin's Realm Readings, or did you do it on Energy Reiki by Robin? I didn't see it yet, Lauren. I'll look for it after I'm live. I am going to be having my course. You want to do the tarot reading course? Cool, very cool. It's 4 weeks. We spend as much time as we need for minimum of an hour on a Sunday morning, each for 4 weeks. And it gives you a whole week. I give you a downloaded workbook that you work on, but you're going to get all kinds of cool stuff directly from me, right? I'm very psychic, intuitive. I'm already doing free. If you want a personal answer, please throw me up a super chat. I'm doing free for 12 signs. RESPECT. I'm a professional. That's how you're going to treat me. Thank you. There's a billion other people out here. Karmic readers. There's not that many godly readers out here, trust me. Not the true ones. It's the same. The numbers are not in your favor, people. They're just not. But I know what I stand for and where I come from and who supports me. It's usually not these religious fools on here. All right, here goes. So the Wheel of Fortune for Cancer, okay? Why is the Wheel of Fortune your challenge? It's your challenge because it's your destiny. Now you're in the 4 of Wands, you're in the Wheel of Fortune. You're on your destiny. What's happening is whatever you've created is coming into fruition. It's your challenge. What did you create? You're on the 4 of Wands. I know what you created. Wealth, maybe a family. This is amazing. 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. I don't know about you, but if I had to say so, anybody that's in the 4 of Wands to come out in the 4 of Wands, their North Node in the Fool card, and then the 10 of Pentacles, this is, I'm marrying wealth, somebody marrying wealth, or somebody makes an investment and hits the jackpot. And this is like jackpot. Henny, in the box below under my name, if you want a full reading, I'll be happy to help you. I'll even be available after this live. It's 4444, and you can use one of my links in the box below. I have all of them: Zelle, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, whichever one works for you. And then you email me. Use my email. I gotta tell you guys something. Members, when I get through working on my Patreon community, I'm wiping everything else out except for this. And I'll be doing everything on Patreon except for this. And then this will be going up there as well. So your way to reach and stay with me is going to be Patreon. I just have to get it all together then. I mean, jewelry, gorgeous oils and sprays, my courses. I'm working on it. Yeah. All right. So give me a few days to get that together and email me at energybyrobin@gmail, and those witches who have interfered with Robin's Realm readings or stealing my stuff or interfered with it, which is an absolute fact. I didn't make it up. They have infiltrated my email and fucked it up. You can email me, and 99% of the time I'll get it. I have to carefully look at spam. When you come in for me, just boom, in the subject line, just say reading. That's it. Reading or training. Just keep it simple, and I will catch it, and boom, I'll get you there. As you know. All right. Wow. Okay, you ready? So what did I get? So your advice this week is to be the King of Swords, Cancer, and to be completely... You will, Joyce. What's your sign? Mine is slippery when what? I'm just kidding. Aries. Oh, Aries. You're numero uno. Okay, so right now I'm on Cancer and I'm going to focus. Thank you. All right. Here's the thing, Cancer. Your advice is to be very, very clear-cut about what is you've got going on this week. Whatever you speak, whatever you pray for, whatever you say out loud, it's critical. It's critical. You may be also, this is your advice, so this isn't the other person, this is you. You are going to have to be very clear-cut, very logical, and not so emotional this week. You got something going on, and it has to do with family. It has to do with maybe a twin flame. 8 of Wands. Yeah. So the outcome is you're going to be moving on. You're moving on, traveling, making decisions, invitations to something. Who will you be dealing with? So this is a phenomenal energy. Whatever you're doing, I like it. And not all of you, but whoever I'm reading for. Tell me who you'll be dealing with predominantly. Nine of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody you love dearly, somebody who loves you dearly. Good. It's about time Cancer got a beautiful message. Somebody you love dearly and loves you dearly will be working with you this week. Yep. And the Four of Swords. Yep. That is this is a week for you to rest and not fight. You have something that you need to. King of Swords, tell your truth. Do what you have to do, but in the meantime, sit back, relax, and give it to God, and don't fight, because you're dealing with somebody very productive and powerful, or you yourself are Cancer, a very powerful being. Empress builds stuff and grows things, and she's passionate about what she brings to the world. All right, the Empress could be an Aries. Let me see, is it an Aries? Ace of Swords, maybe. Whatever this is, God's giving you a massive revelation, the truth that is always the truth, and it does not change. All right, a Cancer, you're going to see something, speak something, tell something, stay balanced all week. Your reading is fantastic. Make good use of it, okay? Tell me about money for my Cancers. You're gonna have a fantastic week. Oh, you're saving money. There's wisdom involved in your choices this week. The Hermit, pulling back quietly, not telling everybody what you have, going into your reserves and blocking people from I got you. Blocking people from knowing your business, seeing your finances. It's none of their damn business is what I get, right? Yeah. Yeah, somebody may be trying to work against you this week. That's not cool. I think you're in very positive energy, Cancer. Make it so. Number one, you have to tell the truth and be in your light, because there's this 10 of Pentacles wealth here, and somebody doesn't need to know where your money is or how it works. They don't need to know. You're building with someone, and it's absolutely fantastic. This is a good week for you guys. You showed up in the Four of Wands to begin with. If I didn't say so, I'd say that is one of the best readings I've ever given you guys. Make good decisions this week, Cancer. You have this opportunity. You're being told that it's a really good, positive week. All right, moving on to my Leos. Hello, hello, fire burners. Hello. All right. Yeah, the calendar, I'll tell you what happened. Here's what happened. I think, I don't know if it's Pope Gregory. Pope Gregory decided that it would be wise to change the days and times to confuse people, to take authority over time. And it all comes down to money and power no matter what. So the times and dates have been changed. We have to take what we have and make the best of it. I gotta get a drink of water, mate. I'm just so thirsty. My gorgeous baby. What you doing, baby? Come here. My gorgeous baby. Alrighty. Hello, lovelies. Thank you for being on my channel. We're moving on. We are now in the presence. Buckle up. It's Leo. Buckle up. We're doing Leo this week. All right, where are we at? I know. Yes, thank you. Thank you. You're right. You're right, Coupe Divine. Yeah. Well, you have to put your ego down because it's related to you trying to control outcomes. That's what the ego is, an unhealthy ego over, it's unhealthy. And you cannot possibly have the kingdom power working within you at its highest peak when you're in God's way. You're in God's way. That's what ego is. Holy Spirit, thank you for my Leos. Hi, babies. Let's see what we got for Leo. What's your week look like, Leo? Going right into it. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with anybody. I'm going right into it. Show me Leo, please, Spirit. Hey, hey. Thank you, Leo. What's going on? I heard manifesting. Tell me, my Leos, what you doing, babies? Oh, what's this? Oh, I think my kitty cat just found out you can't play with the inversion table. She just got really spooked out. Anyway, careful what you brag about, you know what I mean? Right. The magician is a manifester. This is something that's got to be created. You're creating it, Leo. You're like calling it into existence. But remember, you are the source. You are the centrifuge where this energy begins and ends. Do you believe in what you're asking? If you speak something, it's going to manifest something. That's what this actually means. If you speak something or push energy in a certain direction, it will alter it. It will manifest it. This is alchemy. Alchemy. All right. So what is your challenge this week? The Page of Cups. I don't know if that's you have to apologize to somebody, even though you don't want to, or they have to apologize to you. Okay, Leo? All right. Let's find out. Who is that? What is that? The Hierophant. Oh, my God. I need to tell you something. If your challenge is the Hierophant, this is a priest energy, and there's an apology due. I think it's you. I think you owe an apology to somebody who's in power, who really does have the faith, who really does. This is family and tradition. You owe somebody an apology, and I think you should come through with it this week because God is in the house, and he says, you're not going to get shit from me until you apologize to this priest person, whoever that is. That's what I heard. Don't get mad at me. It's just what I heard. You're not getting shit. You keep asking for things and want things, but until you apologize to this person, I'm not going to come through. I'm sorry. It's just what I'm hearing. Tell me about this person. King of Wands. This is someone very powerful, very powerful. They don't have to be a fire sign, but they're very powerful and productive, and they are someone of faith. Okay, tell me your challenge. Yeah. Your advice. I mean, your breakthrough is judgment comes through for you. Now, judgment represents revival, something that's dead, gone, and disrespected or down in the dirt. The apology comes in, and then there's revival. But sometimes it's you that has to make the apology, like it or not. And I know a Leo who needs to apologize to me. She owes me one really bad. You're not going to play that narcissist crap on me, right? All right, give me just a minute. My seat is messed up. So judgment means that either you make the right decision and revival comes into your experience, and this everything gets straightened up in this relationship or this family. Somebody will or will not, somebody has to apologize. I just don't know who. Tell me about judgment is revival or death. It is or it isn't. When judgment is called, it comes back to life, boom, or it never comes back to life. It depends on you. The choice is yours. You're getting that new start then because somebody apologizes and gets that new start. It's a bridge. It's a bridge to something new. So your advice is to build something new. Take what you have and build something new. The Fool is on his journey, on a new journey, and the outcome is the Four of Cups. Now, you might be dealing with somebody that isn't very loving, and you're like, damn, you want me to apologize to you, but you're not loving. You're being told this is your week to prove it, to prove love, to prove who you are. I hate to say it. Leo, this is your week to be patient and kind with somebody that is not patient and kind. Hold on. The XX is very meaningful. All right. Let me tell you why you're having this challenge. Because in order for you to work with this new soul, this new love that you want, somebody needs to make an apology. Leo, it is a call to change something very critical. It's that time. This week requires you to do this. You're not going to be able to move on and get this soulmate if this apology is not made, whether it's you or them. It'll block the, Seven of Pentacles. It's family. It could be a family situation and it's blocked because somebody needs to apologize. It's in a full stop. Somebody needs to make that decision this week. Two of Wands. I have to go and apologize to this person. I'm sorry, but that's what I get. Now tell me about money for you guys. The Lovers. You might have some options this week and money when it comes to money. What is that? Oh, watch out for the devil, though. Woo! Avoid the thing that's causing you grief. Nine of Swords. You have somebody in your world that complains, and they're always worried about money, and they're always talking negative, and then it doesn't show up. But you have the Eight of Pentacles, hard work, everything you're working on. Everything you're working on, Leo, is going to be very, very productive. This is why you have to avoid these people who whine and cry about their circumstances. Bullshit. You don't need to be even listening to them. Otherwise, it'll stop you from being wealthy and productive. Somebody invests in something this week, and it goes amazing. Page of Pentacles. Leo, somebody's going to be making an offer to help you grow and get your butt out of hangman, right? Because you deserve to be well off. It's this one decision that has to be made. This one person that's always sorrowful and worried and complaining. Avoid them this week or you will not succeed. That is what I'm hearing. Please forgive me. It's not for everybody. But Leo, avoid that person because they're always crying or complaining or calling you on the phone and going, hey, you want to hear the latest? And you're like, no, not today. Not today, Satan. Not today. Okay? So it's that kind of energy. Be careful. Be watchful. Okay, stay in prayer, okay? Be watchful. Here we go. All right. Moving on, my gorgeous Leos. I'm sorry it wasn't it was discipline this week. And I'm just going to give you what I get. Please don't, if it's not meant for you, it's not meant for you. Take what you need and leave the rest. I'm on Virgo right now, and I thank you for being here. Did I mess this up? Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you doing, lovelies? Let's see my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This week, 23rd to the 30th for Virgo. 23rd to the 30th for Virgo. You guys, I want to tell you something. I made the most. What do you mean, so no, Aries? Aries is the first one that got red, Joyce. Stop. You know, I don't even think you're a member of my channel yet. You're not a member of my channel? If you were, you'd be getting your answer free. Right on the spot. But then they got people that aren't members. They don't invest. They don't bless you in any way, but they want something. But they never bless you. They never put money into it. They never put energy into you, but they want something out of you. Vampires, stop it. If you want something, you invest in it. Thank you kindly. Or you stay quiet and see how things turn out. But you do not drain your source without investing in it. It's like a bank account, okay? I've been here since 2018. I've done so much for so long, for so little, and it's crap. Stop. You don't just take from people. You ask kindly. You come in and bless them so you have something to take from. This is already free. I'm tired. This shit makes me want to stop my channel because vampires, as much as I want to love you, you're not loving me. You know, take what you get, right? And leave the rest. Jeez. I'm sorry, but I have to do this almost every damn live because people are not civil. They're not civil. You go into a grocery store. You don't walk out with a loaf of bread without paying for it, and it's more expensive. You'll spend more on a loaf of bread than you will for a spiritual answer from somebody. That's really crazy. It's crazy. But let's go on. I'm not digressing. I'm not. Holy Spirit, show me Virgo. Now that I've thoroughly bitched everybody out for being selfish. Here you go. Virgo, you are the sun, baby. Oh my God. See that I said that and everybody disappeared. Oh, that's because they want something for nothing. Sorry, baby. I like people that stand up for me are people that have a backbone. You have a backbone and you're not afraid to stand up. If you stand up for me, I'll stand up for you, and I'm a Scorpio. I think you want that, don't you? Thank you. The sun is the revelation. It's revealing something. It's light for you, Virgo, this week. You're going to have some relief. You might get an answer to something you've been wanting for a long, long time. And you've been asking and praying for this revelation. You're showing up as the revelation. What is your challenge this week, 23rd to the 30th? What's your challenge? The Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is the searching for an answer, minor forms of communication, learning things, or spying on somebody. But you see, you know what it could also be like somebody who's watching their investment. They go on every day and they're watching their investment and it's growing and growing and growing. You're in the sun. Something's being revealed to you this week. Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Whoops. Page of Swords. Hello, Hierophant. Hello. Hello, hello. Virgo, you may be spying on a Taurus, or you may be learning something about your family or about religion or something. You're working on something that is very, very, I like it. The words they're escaping me. Whatever this is, it has incredible integrity. You're devoted to it, and you know you are. What is the Hierophant? High Priest. Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you something. Virgo, this is your card. Nine of Pentacles is your card, all right? And this is, to me, it is. It's a quintessential single, beautiful, single, sexy person who is keeping them to themselves. They love God. They are modest. They're not Ho and Jezebel. They're modest. They're divine, feminine, or masculine. They're modest. They have things coming in because they mind their business and their focus is on being upright and doing the right thing and having the positive energy to draw in divine favor and flow this week. And you have divine favor and flow this week. Go for it. Virgo, what's your challenge? What is your advice this week? King, Knight of Wands. Whatever it is you have to do this week, whether it's love, or work, this is something you do Like, let's say you travel for work and you go and let's say you're a psychic and you set up your table at an event and you make your money for that week and then you pack it up and you go and do it again, that type of thing. Go back, Jack, do it again. We'll turn it round and round. You go back, Jack, and do it again. Let's see. Knight of Wands, advice. The Lovers. Ooh, somebody's got a choice to make. Somebody's spying, watching somebody they love. You could be, Page of Wands. Listen, I think somebody has a sexual interest in you and you're not paying attention to that one. You're paying attention to the one that will be solid, that understands your faith and respects you. The Hierophant is a Taurus, possibly a Taurus. You could be in love with a Taurus. Seven of Wands. You got your guard up against this little player over here. You got a player, maybe a Gemini, warm for your form, but they never really bring anything solid and they play with you. And Virgo, I didn't think you're in the mood for that. I think you need somebody solid, grounded, and wealthy. Yes, you got the sun's coming in for you. Seven of Wands is divine protection or standing up for what you believe in this week. Yes. Now, let's see what money looks like for you. My Virgos. Money for the Virgos. 9, the Sun in the Hierophant. 7 of Wands. Pretty good. Pretty good. 6 of Cups. You might be getting money from the past. Something might show up from the past that you have wanted. The High Priestess. What? Okay. Hang on. I need to make sense of this. Somebody okay, here's what I'm getting. You might have invested in something and you haven't told anybody. Okay, it's very much, I'm keeping it quiet right now. I've invested in something in the past and it's now just coming through for me. And thank you very much. And what's happening is it's finally coming through for you, babies. Whatever you've had invested in, it's coming through. I hope it's very, very abundant for you. I can see that you deserve this. This is not anything that has been, there's nothing ratchet about this week for you. You are focused and you are protecting your energy, but you're also watching out for this Hierophant. You're in the High Priestess, but you're watching out for the Hierophant. This is a very spiritual week for you. Make it work for yourselves, you know. High Priestess is 8 of Cups. Whatever this is, it might give you an opportunity to just like, oh, finally, I can go and do this now. I've been wanting to do this 3 of Cups for a long time. I needed the money and something happens and the decision is made in your favor. My gorgeous, gorgeous Virgos. And you get justice this week. I don't know what it is. Empress, what are you doing, Virgo? I got chills. All right, listen. You're in total control of this week. Your faith has made you well. Your investment will come in and you have choices, lovers, but you are keeping your eye on your faith, on what God wants first. Invest in what God wants first and everything else falls into place. And you can sleep at night knowing you're protected, your money's protected, and the Lord will catch you in the morning and every single thing that you need to know. The sun is in the house and it's residing in you. I love you, Virgos. And that makes perfect sense. All right. Now I'm going to move on. And I thank you, beautifuls, for being here. I'm going to spray my beautiful Blue Lotus. This is for like spraying on your sheets and your pillows. And it's very, very romantic. It's for intimacy. It's beautiful. It's fresh and clean and florally, earthy. If you've never tried it, it's so good. You'll have wonderful dreams too, sleeping with that on your pillow. Libra, hi, how are you? I don't know what we do with our Libras. I don't know. Life would be a whole lot less fun, I'll tell you that. Libra, hi. Listen, before I'm done, I'll make sure you have a link to reach out to me. You should go to my community tab. I always put up the link of the little a link so you can order a reading, but nobody ever orders off the community tab. I don't know why. It's there. They're all there. The links to reach me are there. If you want a full reading, I'd be happy to do it. All right. Now, if you join my channel or you join me on Patreon, you get half price on any reading. It could be a whole table full of cards that answer your questions. $22.22. Yeah. And when I first started this channel in 2018, I was on Aries and I went nuts. I got a whole book full of Aries only. And y'all built my channel and got me going. We were doing a divine union reading back then. When the money was flowing, it was flowing. I couldn't believe how many Aries I had to read for. It was just incredible. And I mean, I remember some of you guys. I remember those readings. That's 2018. I remember you guys. I remember how it went. I miss those days. Are free flowing, the money coming in, the answers going out, and people making good decisions. I got people who came back to me many times, and they just thanked me because it was so accurate. I wasn't in control, only God. So I'm just his hand here, you know. But it was amazing. It's amazing. I'm telling you, a book that thick. All Aries clients, really. Yep. I just thank you all for helping me keep myself going. When Aries supports you, forget it. You are going to survive. Aries, when they invest in you, you're a good investment. Because Aries don't play. They know if you're moving, shaking, and you got something going, yeah, hang on to that person because that person is rare. That's what I heard. They're rare. All right, moving on. Libra. You came up as the Four of Pentacles at this moment. What? Yeah, it had to be God, Steve. It had to be. It had to be. How cool. Timing is everything, huh? So, Libra, you're in the Four of Pentacles from the 23rd to the 30th. This means you're saving money. You're holding back your energy. You're not just freely giving out to people. What is your challenge? Three of Pentacles. Being able to invest in something. Being able to have the money you need when you need it. Ace of Wands. And having the power to create, having the blessing and the opportunity to create money. You're going to need that, Three of Pentacles. Or to be involved. To be honest with you, if I had to say so, Libra, as far as romance or intimacy is concerned, it's giving the impression that for you're holding back from a third party situation. They want you, but you're like, nah, I don't think so. I can't today. Not today, Satan. Ace of Wands, just come on in here with your little, your little shebang and take what you want. Not this week. Not this week. So I think you're like, this person's useless. And I don't want to share with them. I don't have any more to give you. I'm tired. I think you're like turning your back on a lover. Some of you are. Well, could be, It could be. You're like, I don't think so. You better come in with something solid or I'm not going to move on that. I'm done. I think you're done with this. I'm not playing with you today. Not today, Satan. Let's see. What's your breakthrough, beautiful Libras, for the 23rd to the 30th? Your breakthrough is the Hangman, and that's you. If you're in the Four of Coins, that looks like a big-ass boot. It is. It's such a weird picture. It's a boot hanging from a portal. What the fuck? Who is that? Darlene. Aw, hi, babe. I am actually on Libra, so it won't be but a moment before I'm on Sagittarius, All right. So thank you so much for loving me, everybody. I love you back. The Hangman is where, your breakthrough is you don't have to address this person. You put yourself in Hangman. You're going to see things from a different perspective. That's what the Hangman's about. Looking at things differently, but you have to stop, drop, and roll to see it. Because when you're on this constant vigil all the time, pleasing people, running, answering things, and you don't take 5 minutes to chill out Ask your divine guides. What do I do with this? I can't answer the phone. I can't give them what they want. I don't want to do that anymore. You're doing something, Hangman, and you're like, I'm going to see this. I'm going to make sense out of this no matter what. Tell me the Hangman. Libra. Yep. The Hangman is where you go to get rid of the shit. To get rid of the worries, the mind game, the mental things, the things that stress you out, or this person attacking you. I know, we need happy endings. Depends on what you mean by happy endings. Don't come in here with that, okay? You know what I mean. It's not a massage table. It's a tarot table. All right, we love you. All right, so basically this Nine of Swords in reverse is somebody who's, you're either in Hangman or you put a Pisces in Hangman because you're not about to play with them. They're always complaining. You're not doing that. You're like, nah, Page of Wands. No, Ace of Wands. There's a Pisces in your world that has really got you. Like, why? Just why? Why do you have to whine at me? Why do you have to complain all the time? You're bringing me down. Don't bring me down. No. Ooh. I tell you right now before I get on the floor, don't bring me down. That's ELO. Let's see. So your advice is to stand in your power and hold back from these moochies. Libra, work on your money and your family and your stability and your spouse and anything that makes you grounded and stable, your faith, your boss. This little biatch over here, they want to drain you. They just want to drain you. They just want a booty call. They just want a booty call. And you're like, listen, I'm sorry. Libra goes, nah, not today. I'm holding back, Jack. I'm holding back because I have to be representative of something powerful. You could have a husband, and then there's somebody over here like trying to flirt with you. I don't know. Tell me. So you're holding or saving money. Let's look at this from a different perspective. So Libra is saving money, or they're on hold for something this week. And they're trying to build something and get the energy. This is another way of looking at it. I'm trying to get the energy up for this Three of Pentacles. It's going to take energy from you, the Ace of Wands. This is a different way of reading this. And the breakthrough is that in the Hangman, when you can't move somewhere or can't do something, you only have one option. You put yourself in a position where you have to see it another way because you are Libra. You stand for justice and balance. Hi, Virgo. And the truth is, I just did Virgos a minute ago, and it's really interesting. Listen, Libra, and the point of the matter is that if you don't want to build with this person, don't. But you put yourself in a place, or they're in a place where they have to see the other options, the other perspectives, the outcomes, the possible outcomes, the possible somebody else's perspective, right? And it shows up as the Page of Wands. This is a small form of energy or a message coming in about this Ace of Wands. It's a messenger. It's an opportunity of some kind, Libra. It's power and energy. It's small, but it's an opportunity. But how for you to get out of your head. Stop trying to solve something you can't solve. Nine of Swords. If you're doing that, don't worry about it. God will help you. You've got to ask God. You're in this power place right now where you're thinking about your future also. Yeah, I love you guys. I'm reading your messages as I'm working. And so, Libra, you are being positioned in an authoritative position. Your mind has to be successful. You have to think successful. Your mind has to be successful this week. God says, no peddling around with little players at all. You can't. The outcome for you is the Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. Your faith has made you well. If you invest wisely, and you're in this, but you're thinking about marriage. You're thinking about my person, my wife. That could be Darlene. I'm thinking about you. This could be for you as well. The Hierophant is God, faith, marriage, traditions, patterns, and serious faith. Okay? And so is the Queen and King of Pentacles. All right? This is a divine union we're looking at here, Libra. It has to be protected. It has to be balanced. You have to see their perspective. You have to see their perspective. That's what I'm hearing. You have to see someone's perspective. Let me see more about this Nine of Swords. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Swords. Somebody's going to tell the truth this week. They've got to speak their truth. Be careful though. Timing is everything. So that's why you take time to pray and connect into your higher guides, into God. So tell me about the Hierophant for you real quick. Ace of Pentacles. It's that offer. I want to marry you. I want you. I want you. So somebody's in masterminding in their mind how to make this offer. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles. Libra. That's an amazing reading. The outcome for you is the Four of Wands. Twin flame union. Are you hearing me, Darlene? This is Libra. Are you hearing me? Twin flame union. Four of Wands. Marriage. Marriage card. Marriage. I want to marry you. Wow. This is bizarro, but it's really great. It looks like somebody's starting off as the Four of Pentacles, ending as the Four of Wands, ignoring somebody who's just a player and wants something, and focusing really, really hard on what it is you're working on this week and who you need. Your faith is very strong. You are put in Hangman so you can see how to do something differently, or think about something differently, or communicate with this beautiful feminine differently, right? Four of Wands, a Hierophant. It's a God thing. You know, you're going to, oh, wow. So money, King of Cups is really good. It's going to be good for you. Use your heart. King of Cups, invest. Yeah, you might be investing in a Scorpio this week. I don't know how that'll turn out. All right, so these are the messages for my Libras, okay? So wow. It's like you have to see things from a different way in order to get the results that you really want. You got to do something a little bit differently. And that's why you go into Hangman, so you can actually see it. Let me see what we've got here. Before I do Scorpio. Hold on. I just wanted to hit my bowls. Changing the vibe a minute. Let me see this minute. What are y'all talking about? When you say off the wall, listen, Steve, I need you to know something. I am sitting here with a torture. I have a torture on my tailbone, but I could still teach Reiki because I get it balanced. Torture. I work in torture, and I really have a lot of temperance considering how much pain I actually process through my body, but I give it to God all the time. And sometimes I get these messages, okay, this is what you need to do to deal with it today. And then he provides ways and means for me to feel better. I mean, I went to feed the homeless, and I came home with a bag full of brand new bottles of vitamins and stuff from Central Market. And one of them was Sciatic Ease. It's herbal supplements. And I'm like, shit, God provides every single time. He will provide. You just have to be there and ask and be, sincere. Sincerity brings about your answers. I mean, it taps you in. God is all about them numbers. All about that bass, right? No treble. You hear me? All numbers, dates, and times are critical with God. The enemy likes to invert you. Use your noodle. Holy Spirit, moving on to my Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio, sexy Scorpios. Hi, honeys. Welcome. What's going on with our Scorpios? Either you love one or you hate one. You want them or you don't. It's just that way. My gorgeous Scorpios. Hi, babies. Hello, my Scorpios. Nobody, don't call me baby. I heard that. Or don't call me baby. I'm like, shut up. You're lucky I call you baby. Come here, baby. So I talk to my kitty cat. Come here, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come here, you sexy little thing. Let's see what you got going on. My granddaughter's a Scorpio. I wonder if she listens to me. I know she joined me on Facebook. My beautiful AJ. Scorpio. Hello, 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 Scorpio. You know, I hear this song this week, this March. I love you, I love you, I love you. That's all I want to say until I find a way. I'll say the only words I know that you'll understand. Scorpio, somebody wants to serenade you, babe. Good, serenade me. Don't talk shit, sing to me. That makes a big difference in my world. I'm a Scorpio. Holy Spirit, show me my gorgeous Scorpios. How's this weekend to look for them, 23rd to the 30th? We're taking into consideration connections, relationships, family, money, all of the above. What shows up for Scorpio? How are you showing up this week? Again, true to form, hermiting. Michelle, my belle, these are words that go together well, my Michelle. I need to make you see. Hermit, Scorpio, is hiding out again, holding it down in the background. Why are you hiding out? 5 of Wands. Because you don't feel like putting up with anybody's shit. You can keep your conflict over there. I'm keeping my energy to myself. You're not allowed. That's what I just heard. Take it to the bank. Scorpio ain't playing with nobody this week. We're sick of it. Okay, so tell me the challenge is the 9 of Wands. It's putting down some of these damn burdens. I know it. Sad. What's so sad? Angel eyes. Oh. Steve, today's the memory of my mom's passing. Last year. Okay. My mom passed. 9 of Wands. Now, so your challenge, Scorpio, is you're exhausted. You have a lot on your plate. And people keep wanting to put more. You're exhausted. That's why you pull back, to make sense and to get your energy levels right. Tell me why the 9 of Wands is here for Scorpio. 8 of Swords. Page of Wands. Because people are doing magic on you. They're sending negative energy to prevent you from moving, and you know it, and that's why you're going into seclusion for a little bit still to figure this out. Somebody could be doing magic to prevent you, to keep you burdened. But I dare say, whatever this is, Scorpio, 3 of Cups. Your breakthrough is that you finally break. That's disgusting. Are they from Haiti? Don't say shit like that. Fuckers. I can't even, don't even tell me that stuff, Steve. Don't, no. That makes me grossed out. The fuck is wrong with everybody? All right, here's the deal. The 3, Scorpio, the 3 of Cups. This is spending time with people that love you. This is communicating with others. This is finding a way to find joy in spite of the fact that there are people trying to drain you or work against you. You're still going to find your joy. 3 of Cups. Be with those that love you, Scorpio, this week. Tell me more about this breakthrough. 8 of Wands. Yep. You're going to be working or talking to somebody online that's going to raise your vibration this week. It's going to help you move fast. Tell me about it. 8 of Wands, communicating, working online. 3 of Wands. Tell me what your advice is this week, and we'll find out who you're dealing with. The Hangman. You're still in Hangman too. There's something you need to see, Scorpio, this week. I don't know what it is, but you're like, I'm Hermit and Hangman. I'm avoiding these negative people. I am not answering every damn phone call unless you have something for me. Well, I am not. I'm not doing that with you. Okay. You are, yeah. Four of Swords, in prayer and meditation, taking time out, not fighting people, not in battle, not in competition. You can't compete where you don't compare, and Scorpio knows this. They're strong and powerful, and they're ancients. And you toy with these people, you got a lot of nerve. You got a lot of nerve. You know what? Anybody that toys with Scorpio, I'm sorry, you're going to experience it because Scorpios are psychic as hell and they know how to transfer energy to you. They are very powerful and you keep messing with them? No. You better let off. They're not going to fall for your game this week. They're not going to fall for it. They'll send it right back. You'll get it right back. You get it right back. Scorpios send that energy so fast, especially if they're sorrowing over something or they're healing from something and you still come for them, your ass is grass. Spiritually, I promise you, I'm speaking it into existence. Don't come for Scorpio this week. They have power you never even expected. They have spiritual power you did not expect. They're powerful. They talk to the Lion of the tribe of Judah. This is Jesus looking over them, contracts over their life. They're ancient souls. They're here at this time, and they're blocking somebody. And I guarantee you, they will keep blocking this Knight of Wands, this player, this user that wants them. For whatever reason, they want them. So, okay, so now it's established that you're dealing with Knight of Wands energy and a depressive energy. And who is that? Nine of Pentacles, an earth sign. They're always complaining. Now, this is somebody's complaining about money all the time, you know, and they're worried all the time, and they're threat. I don't know what their problem is. Is this love? With the Scorpio, this Nine of Pentacles, is this love? Nope, it's not. It's witchcraft or somebody sending stuff all the time or saying something. Block them. Yeah. It could be a Gemini trying to pull some witchcraft on you, trying to control your life. Three of Pentacles. You're strong though, Scorpio. What's your money look like this week? What does money look like for Scorpio this week? Two of Pentacles. You're going to have you might have two jobs, two options. You might have a lot going on this week. Whatever it is, you could be working here and then working there. But you will be given a choice. It looks like you could be investing as well. Tell me about money for Scorpio. Four of Pentacles, holding back and reserving money and saving money at this time. You may have to invest. Money might be tight right now. But that's because you're working on something. You could be talking to a new love interest at this time, Scorpio, and you're just keeping it on the QT, and you're staying home, and you're not making a big old fuss out of it. And you're making money, and a lot of you work from home, and you're doggone good at, you're the best at what you do. All right, that's all I got to say. I love my Scorpios. I'm partial because I know how much crap you get from people because they don't understand. Why did they get all the attention? Well, honey, they rule the sexual region on the body. They naturally have that vibe. They are walking pheromone. You understand? That's the problem with Scorpio. And then them jealous little, those jealous little Geminis, Sagittarians, and Aries always coming at them with something. It's like, stop. Just stop. They're just trying to be. All right, I'm done. I'm done bitching for Scorpio. I'm going to move on. I'm just standing up for my Scorpios because I know how much crap they get. I know it. It's not fair. God first. What is... There, your cat. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said someone ate my cat. My neighbor ate my cat. What the hell? Yeah, that makes me think about something When I'm on my knees, I'm not getting weak. I'm getting stronger. I love it. Thank you, darling. Oh, you should have. Did you hear Libra's reading? Darling, thank you, baby. Did you hear Libra's reading? Contemplating marriage. King and Queen of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Did you see that? Libra is contemplating their spouse. They are frustrated as hell because they got to clear the path and then deal with whatever they're dealing with in Hangman, Sagittarius. So really, Libra, your Libra is contemplating this whole thing with you. And I think, my baby, I think because you have so much, you're so tired, you work all the time, and you're loving and generous and kind, and you travel, your masculine knows. Sagittarius, I'm on Sagittarius now. Your masculine knows, darling. He knows who you are. This is absolutely 100%. If I were to say, of all the readings I've done, I've never seen a stronger twin flame union than you guys have at all. And it's rare. It's not, everybody doesn't have it, but you guys have it. Your readings always show it. There isn't any question about that. Look at that, Sagittarius. Welcome to the channel, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for being here, babes. All right, let's see. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. What do you got for my fire sign? Yeah, from the 23rd of March to the 30th. How is Aries making you guys feel? Frustrated? So frustrated? Don't. It'll pass. I promise. It'll pass. Show me. Sagittarius. One more. I'm breaking these guys in finally. Show me. How do my beautiful Sagittarians show up this week? Show me, Sag. Thank you, guys. Before I leave, I will give you an exact link that you can use to request a reading. You'll have to use my other email because obviously something's going on. If you can't reach me through my real email, robinsrealmreadings@gmail.com, if that link isn't working right or there's interference or you haven't heard from me, there is interference. Both of my phones were heating up. I had to just turn them all off and reset because I don't know who the fuck's bothering me, but I rebuke you. You don't have any business messing with me. All right. I must be interesting. Sagittarius, you are showing up as the Queen of Cups. You got such a big heart right now. This week is going to be very nurturing. Either you're nurturing someone or they're nurturing you. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, honey. Okay, that's what I get. Tell me the greatest challenge that my Sagittarians have this week, last week of March. Death card. Could be Scorpio, but the truth of the matter is that death represents something is changing. It has to end to begin again. But death is when it's so bad or it's so done that if you're going to keep it, you're going to have to go at it a different way. So you're looking at a change of a business or a relationship or something you're connected to is shifting and changing for you. Two of Pentacles, and you're making a decision where to put your money or your time. You have an option. It's going to require you to end something or restructurize the way you're doing something this week because it's about investment and energy. Maybe money as well, right? Who do you commit to? What do you commit to? Something has to change. Tell me what your breakthrough is going to be this week. Oh, hello. You have a great week this week. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. You're making a choice as to where to invest your money and your time. You have options, and this looks like a plan. So you're in this place where the energies are just kind of the plan is coming into place, right? Three of Pentacles, investment. Your advice, Eight of Pentacles, work on it. Save your money, work on it. Whatever you got going on, it's moving, it's growing. This is wealth. This is wealth. This is your destiny includes, your energy includes wealth and abundance this week. I hope you get it. I hope you get it. All right, so tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. That's a job. You may have a job, a choice on a job, a position. One of these you're going to have to let go of. One of the positions that you're offered or something you're offered, you're just going to have to really, really, really choose with your heart this week, because something has to be let go of or restructured. King of Swords. The outcome for you this week is going to be you being brilliant. You're going to be brilliant. You're going to be educated. You're going to see what's going on. You're going to have discipline about this. This is education, knowledge, and righteousness is going to work in your better this week. Speaking your truth, having everything clearly on the table, complete guidance and discipline this week. And this is going to work in your favor. Being very discerning and very logical about your choices. Watch your emotions. You're not to be overly emotional, even though you're guided by the Queen of Cups, your heart and your empathy. Watch your emotions, because this is all physicality right here. Eight of Wands. So basically, what we have is you working, traveling, making decisions online, energy picking up, maybe traveling a distance. Your fortune is, your wheel of fortune is right here. And your destiny is on the table. So there's a decision that could alter your destiny this week. Careful. That decision could alter your destiny, right? And you're dealing with somebody who worries a lot, possibly has a lot on their mind. So let me see, who are you dealing with for the most part this week? Ten of Wands, somebody who's tired, exhausted to the bone. Ten of Wands, that might be what the Two of Pentacles is about. You're dealing with somebody who's exhausted. Page of Swords, and they're spying on you and watching or something of that nature. And what are you going to do about that? Nine of Swords, leave them. If they want to be in a state of mind like that, you're not. Anything that puts you in stress, you're going to be like, no, I'm going to death card. I'm going to transform that. Yeah. Yeah. And then quietly move away from it and go towards what really is serving you. Six of Swords is when your mind is made up to just quietly move away. Don't make a big deal. You don't need to announce it. You just don't deal with that person. You deal with the offer that's working in your favor. All right? Nine of Swords. So you're dealing with, yeah. Tell me about money. Wealth, abundance, good. Money is good for Sagittarius. Just make sure that you're making that right choice this week. Okay, honeys? You have a decision to make. It has to do with travel and money. You got somebody or something that needs to be avoided, all right? And then you move quietly, because your future depends upon you making the right choice. Your 8, 11 of Pentacles, 11, twin flame energy. It's very important that you make the right decision this week, okay? My gorgeous Sagittarians, that's what I have for you. Next, my lovely Capricorns. And let's find out how Cappy's showing up. How's everybody? Hey, welcome. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. Yeah, thirsty. So thirsty. Okay, babies. We're moving on. How's everybody? I'm so grateful for your presence. I don't know what I would do without you, Darlene. You bring hope to my life. Holy Spirit, thank you so much. Show me, my Capricorn, what's going on with Cappies. This week, we got the 23rd to the 30th. Show me the energy that's showing forth. Show me the energy coming forth. All right, show me. Holy Spirit, show me Capricorn. How's Capricorn showing up this week? Oh, in charge, the boss. Look at that. Hierophant. So this is you and your faith, and you're doing what you know you need to do. What's that? Queen of Cups. Okay, I think you guys are coming from your heart and in your faith. You believe in marriage. You believe in this. Your challenge is the hangman though. Now that could be a Pisces that you're dealing with, or that could be you put in a position where you're really not making a choice. You're just watching and learning, and you're starting to open up your heart. Tell me the hangman. Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Five of Pentacles is being out in the cold, left out, and the hangman. And it could very well be that your challenge is leaving a Pisces where they are, right? You're dealing with a Pisces maybe. Nine of Wands, and you're tired. You're burdened. Your challenge is that you're just tired. It just doesn't feel like it's ever going anywhere. Tell me, my beautiful Capricorn, what's your breakthrough this week then? You got the Hierophant and you have the Queen of Cups. You're very traditional. I just want to be married. It could be a spouse. You could be married to a water sign. I just want to be married. I do not want the burdens. Don't put any more on me. I can't take any more. Temperance. Your breakthrough is you learn how to be patient through the whole mess. You keep it together, Capricorn, and you don't blow up on people, right? You just take a deep breath and relax through this week, okay? Temperance. What else is your advice? Queen of Wands. Your breakthrough is that you could also be dealing with a fantastic Sagittarius this week, and they bring forth, oh, fuck. They're the ones that help you fight the devil. Okay, so you've got a Sagittarius in your life that is passionate, and they could be the reason why you're succeeding this week, and not this hangman person. Your advice is to let something go. Transform it, change it, let it go. Thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you. The Death card. Capricorn, and there something has to go. It could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio as well, Queen of Cups, and you have to change something. Something has to change. You're being guided to change something. Tell me about that. Two of Wands. You've got a decision to make, a place to go, somewhere to go, some decision, travel, possibly make a change. A change, it could be a change in a relationship, a job, whatever. I just know that you're dealing with the Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups in the upright. And then you've got this hangman energy, and you're being told just to not deal with those people. The hangman, the Death card, something has to change. Two of Wands, a decision is being made, a travel or a choice or a home or a relationship is changing. And what is the outcome for your week? King of Wands, passion, power, strategy, getting things done, taking care of business. You're going to be on top of this. You have to put energy into whatever this is. Tell me about it. Five of Swords. Yeah, you're dealing with, you're going to have to, here's what I think. Whatever it is that's disturbing your mind or your energy field this week, Capricorn, you're literally going to have to take this energy. Use your King of Wands, your passion, and this, you got the King and Queen of Wands here, and put these people out. Put this energy out in the cold, out. I don't deal with you. This could be a petty, this could be a Pisces. Possibly, I don't know. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's out in the cold. They're being told to be left out because they're interfering with your prosperity. That's just, I don't know who it is or what it is, but it's interfering with your prosperity. That's the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. That's what Spirit says about Capricorn. You have a decision to make about who is and who is not your person, who you should be. Queen of Pentacles. Right? So you may have lovers and options this week and choices. There's just one that's here to give you grief, and you're going to have to make the right choice. Tell me about money for you guys this week. The World. I think the choice that you're making is going to make a big difference on your world. This is a new start. an ending of a cycle, and that might be why you're making a choice. The ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one, and somebody's being blocked, and you're doing it on purpose, because if you don't, you will not succeed this week. 7 of Pentacles. This is something you've worked on for so long. You cannot just let one person come in here and just wipe it out. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that Knight of Wands energy, the player. You're not. You're more like 2 of Pentacles. I got a choice to make this week, and I'm going to make it. I just need the right one. Yeah. So these are the messages for my gorgeous Capricorn. I don't know how it fits exactly. I do know it's annoying when you're trying to make a progress, and then there's this one person that insists on being attached to you, and how they attach to you is how it drains you. And you're like, oh God, no, I don't, this Pisces has got to go. It's just what I heard. Somebody's dealing with a Pisces, and I don't know if it's good, bad, or indifferent, but it is annoying. The energy is annoying, and I'm sure you feel that way. All right. How's everybody? We're moving on. Hi, Aquarius. We're working on my aquas right now. How are you? How's your energy? So, you know, everything shifted into the larger aspect of everything is we're in Aquarius. And there's all kinds of things solutions are coming up. People are coming up with solutions for things, crazy things, building things, rewriting things. Rewriting history. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and North Node. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, rising Venus, and North Node. Hello, Aquas. Thank you, everybody who's here. Don't forget, your best bet to keep track of me is my Patreon community. In the next couple of days, I'm going to be working on throwing everything on Patreon. I have a shop there. You can go live with me there. You can get free readings there, free gifts there, donations. Everything is there. And it's my support center. It's even so much better than the website. All these different locations I've been at, people can't find me. So I'm going to make it so you can actually find me and nobody can interfere with it. No rotten, pernicious canets can redirect my emails or steal my clients. Because I had enough of your shit. I'm done. I'm seriously blessed, and I want to bless you with what I can access. All right? But I'm sick of these thieves. It's just, you have no idea. I almost shut down Robin's Realm readings completely, more than once. It's been on my mind. But right now, I'm just going to follow through. Holy Spirit, Aquarius, this week, Aquarius. These cards are difficult. You must be having a hard time seeing. I speak life into you, and life more than you. That's a word. That's verbal in the word. Holy Spirit. Oh, because you're showing up as the 8 of Swords. I knew something was up. So this week might be one where you're troubled. You feel like you're in a mental prison of some sort. I don't know what that is. It could actually be prison. It could be spiritually blocked out from something, not seeing something or not wanting to see something. Why? 6 of Cups, because you left it behind already. You don't want to go back to it. You're done. So whatever this is, you're done with the past. Aquarius, this is done. So the 6 of Cups represents you not feeling it. I ain't feeling it anymore. What's your challenge? 7 of Cups. So your challenge is when you're deciding something, when you're deciding something, your future, 7 is an ending. 7 is completion. When you finally get to a place of completion and you're in the upright, you can ask God for this blessing. This is you asking from your heart, because you're blocking something from the past. You now open the door for more to come to you, a new kind of an abundance. Aquarius, 7 of Cups is the Emperor. We have the Emperor in the house. And the Emperor is, the challenge is the Emperor. It could also be the government's giving you an option of some kind. Your boss is giving you some kind of an option, a choice that you have to make, right? And you won't have to look in the past anymore. I like it. It could be very positive. What's your breakthrough? The Star. You get to shine, shine, shine. This is your card. Your breakthrough is a star. And you come, you're like, oh, great. Fuck yeah. Excuse the language. Sorry. Oh, I swore. Fuck yeah. I got the job. That's the kind of energy we have for you this week. I got the job. Good. I did the right thing. I got victory. It feels victorious to me. I like it. Finally, something that you've been fighting or somebody's fighting you in the background and you're like, you got to stop. I don't have energy for you anymore. I'm focusing on the most important thing here. I'm the star and I'm going to shine whether you like it or not. But you got to let the past go in order to shine now. Hope is alive. Yeah, hope is alive. Let me see. So what's your advice this week? And then we'll find out a little bit more about who you're dealing with. Aquarius, 7 of Pentacles. Your advice this week, Aquarius, is you've got continue to build. Continue to do what's working for you this week. Continue to do that. This is about money, grounding, stable family, and a business. Continue to do it. Something comes in and gives you a blessing, and you get like money from the government or something you've been wanting to build on. And so you get a chance to move on that energy. Yeah, and leave the past behind. I love it. 7 of Pentacles is what for you? Ace of Cups. Oh. Love is in the house. What the heck? Aquarius. You want love, baby? I'm going to focus on love. I think love is the answer. I think love is the answer. You have somebody in your world that you adore, but you got new love coming, some of you. Some of you are going to meet somebody new this week. Damn right. And you could be the star. They're like, oh, I saw you at this event, or I saw you online, or I saw you somewhere, and I've been dying to meet you. I'm really dying to meet you, somebody says. And you might get a brand new start with somebody. And this 6 of Cups in the past is gone. This is a revelation that you might actually get a brand spanking new start. It's not new though. It's something that you've been working on, but you get to move on it now finally. You finally get to move on it. 4 of Cups. You've been dealing with somebody who didn't give you enough love or energy to grow a relationship. That's why you're leaving that. And the Tower, yeah, you're letting the Tower fall. F it. It's not worth it. It's done. What are you doing now? When the Tower falls, it falls, and there's no stopping it. And you're in your Knight of Swords this week. And the people that come for you, you know what? It's like you just set the tone. Listen, I know this for an absolute fact. And when you speak that as an absolute fact, somebody's coming to tell you something too. 7 of Wands. And what Spirit says is you need to protect what you've got going on right now, Aquarius. Don't tell anybody your business. I know people want to be in on it, and they want to know how you're making so much money, or how are you doing so well. None of your business, right? It's none of your business how I'm doing this. I'm getting this Fool, and I'm getting this new start, and that's because I'm keeping it to myself. But I am also guarding my energy with like crazy. I'm putting password protection on everything. And y'all aren't going to get it. 7 of Wands. How about money? 4 of Pentacles. Saving, preserving, and holding back money. Page of Pentacles. Sending out maybe small amounts of investments. Maybe you're doing that $20 investment thing. I don't know. Page of Pentacles. And then 9 of Pentacles. So listen to me. If you start investing in Wheel of Fortune, if you were to start investing in something this week, it's going to grow, and you'll be on your North Node. There is somebody you have to ignore or leave, at least this week, not deal with this. There's somebody who could be in jail. They could be in jail. Six of Cups, sending me, you've known before. They're so heartless. You're like, damn, all I need is a little bit of love. Could be a Scorpio. And you're putting the tower down. You're putting the tower down because your fortune depends on it. Your future depends on you not dealing with the wrong person. And you know exactly who that is. You know exactly who that is. I hope you have a prosperous week and make the right decision, because the wrong one could just tank somebody. But the right one will bless you very strongly. All right, moving on. Moving on to my Pisces. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. I hear, I don't know why I just heard the word Telstar. What does that mean, Telstar? You know what, Pisces? Something to do with GPS. Holy Spirit, show me my gorgeous Pisces this week, the 23rd to the 30th. Pisces, show me Pisces. Show me my fabulous Pisces. That's not you. That's the devil. You're not the devil. All right. Page of Swords. You're watching your back. You're watching something. You've got your eyes open. You're learning something. You may be being taught something at this particular week, and it's requiring you to pay attention to it. Not a whole lot. Just checking in all the time. Right? Checking in. Yeah. The sun. We have the sun for you. So this is a good start. These are positive energies working in your favor. Revelations. What is your challenge? The Chariot. Getting there. Moving. Things moving your way, you moving their way. The Chariot. A car, a bus, a train. As maybe your challenge is a Cancer. An Empress. Cancer. Okay. Somebody's wanting to be with this. Somebody's watching this Empress. I just heard she's a fox. She's a fox. Pisces. It's a challenge. Is it a challenge? The Chariot. The challenge is I can't get to my Empress. To get to my Empress, I can only watch them at this moment, but I can see everything very clearly. Whoever this is, tell me the breakthrough for you. The breakthrough is the Queen of Wands, and you get this power. You get, passion, productivity, fire. Fire in your bones. You're going at something. You're learning something. You're taking authority, and it has to be energy. Tell me, why in the hell does the devil want to keep coming out for you guys? I rebuke it. Whatever's locking you guys down or trying to lock you down or trying to shadow you, fuck that. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. Get out of their space. My Pisces don't deserve your sneaking around their energy field. I rebuke it. Take authority. Plead the blood of Jesus on my innocent Pisces. Keep them on their path safely. Spoke it into existence. Eight of Wands. Your breakthrough, your advice is to continue working, continue traveling, continue working online. If you work at home, you're working online. Why is this travel and this Empress movement such a problem now? Why? Oh, Pisces. This is interesting. 1 minute here. The Chariot, the Empress is your challenge this week. Okay, could be Aries. It could be Aries season is the Empress, right? You could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. The Five of Swords is somebody who loves to argue, compete, one up on you, always saying something to try to prevent you from winning or to beat you out in some fucking way. Whoever this is, it could be a coworker. Also, I want to tell you something. You got somebody who might be talking to you in the background. Don't listen to their shit. Don't listen to their shit. This is somebody who's going to lie to you and go, they're not your soulmate. They're not your twin flame. You're never going to make it. This is the devil coming into your space to bullshit you. Don't allow it. Don't allow it. You have the sun. You're more powerful all the way around, Pisces. You call them out. Call them out and say, no, it's not true. It's not true. Get in your Queen of Wands and block that. They are your soulmate. You're being lied to. Somebody's lying to you. Okay, tell me about the Queen of Wands. Tell me about Pisces, Queen of Wands. Your advice, your breakthrough is you finally bring a tower down on somebody and end some shit once and for all. The tower is going to fall on these people who are lying to you, whoever this is. Four of Wands in reverse, fake twin flame or fake lover. Tower is going down on them. I'm sorry. And it could also be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. A little more, Pisces. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. So you could very well be in your passion this week, getting things done and not playing with people. I'm not playing with you, not today, Satan. This is your week to call some changes. I mean, all the revelations that have come out of Pisces season has been really intense. And a lot of people didn't like that Mercury retrograde. It's better now, but oh my God. Because all the revelations, Pisces the 12th house, all the secrets and all the emotional upheaval was brought to the front and people didn't like it. Towers are falling and Pisces moving on. I'm moving on. I can see where I'm going. And if anybody crosses you, your breakthrough is that you get the truth. You speak the truth and you do it quickly and you cut people off. And you're like, nah, tennis, I'm bringing out the sickle. I'm done. I'm done with whatever that is, right? All right, tell me, so your advice is the Eight of Wands. Pisces, Three of Wands. So you have the Eight of Wands, it's clarified by the Three of Wands. You know what this means? You have hope, a future. You've got something coming in. You are not to play with these sidetrack people or listen to their crap. You are to believe and receive. You've got something coming this week. And it's great. It's energy. It's positive energy. Having faith. The outcome for you is the Three of Cups. The choice made properly. You made the right decision. You will find some joy at the end of the rainbow, Pisces. You will be celebrating something. You've got the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Chariot. You've got the Three of Wands, the Hope, the Sun. You've got the Page of Swords. You're watching your back. You're making sure that whoever you're watching, this Empress that you want, that you're going to communicate with them online somehow. You're going to communicate with them online, and there's going to be joy. There will be joy, but you got to watch out for this bitch. There was this one person. Sorry about the language tonight. I just feel it. And it's just breaking spells. I'm just breaking spells. That's all I'm doing. Tell me, my gorgeous Pisces. Tell me about money. Pisces. What the fuck? That was tough. Money's tough. Tell me about money for Pisces this week. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There'll be movement. There's movement. There's something shifting and you're really upset. And you're upset somebody's going to be leaving. They're leaving, and you need to let them go, right? You're watching out. You want to enjoy yourself. You might have a little party this week. Celebrate somebody who's leaving. I don't know. Eight of Wands. Money. Death. Something's changing. Something has to be... I don't know what it is. Maybe you're pulling money out of one bank and putting it into another. Death and the Fool? Absolutely. You could be taking money out of one account and opening up another and doing what? And then the Hermit? 10 of Cups. Yeah, whatever decision that is, it might make you very, very happy this week. I don't know what it is. But the Death card is Scorpio, the Fool card is Aries, and the 10 of Cups is the final outcome. That means you are going to invest in you in order for you to have a fine week. Ace of Pentacles, money. Pisces, an offer is being made to you. Yeah. So that's what I have for you. Yeah, use good judgment. You come on, you're watching your back. Watch your money. But this is a revelation to you, a download, an upload and a download from God and your guides as to who not to deal with this week and where to take your money. Ask and pray about this because you need it. You're working online. You may be communicating with somebody online that you cannot go and see. Love is going to make all the difference in the world, gorgeous. Okay? Love is going to make all the difference in your world, Pisces. So be as loving as you possibly can, because that's going to be your salvation this week. It's not going to be easy to be you. You know, it's not. Darlene, let me do a blessing for you. Anybody else? Now's your chance. I'm going to give you an email. Listen, I'm going to put my email on here. I'll answer you right when I get off. If you want a reading with me, go to this email. It's the best bet for right now, okay? Let me give it to you. I did one for Rachel, and it worked for Rachel. Things are shifting, and I'm not in control of it. Okay, here's my other email. Okay, email me there. I'll give you instructions on a reading. I am available tonight and tomorrow. It's late. It's late. But I can also do recorded readings where you can listen to them more than once and get some answers and feedback out of it. Everything's anonymous and private. Nobody gets to look but you and I. That's it. That's all. And I'll tell you the truth, I still have private readings from 2018, and they're blocked, but they're still there. I have a file full of private readings, maybe one of yours, since 2018, still in my YouTube channel, on my playlist. I have a private playlist. It's very, very long. It tells you I did a lot of readings, and I still do them. I'm available, but I will be respected. Yes. I know why you're so attracted. You shouldn't even be worried about that. You should be like floating, floating, floating. I know what it is. I can tell you that it's past life connection that you have with Michael. I can just tell you right now that it's so fiery. It's so fire. It's like, if I were to describe a picture of it, it's like blazing, blazing, blazing. A big ring. I heard, I fell into a burning ring of fire. I fell down, 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 and the flames got higher. And it burned, 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 the ring of fire. It's just passion. It's intense. It's passion. I don't think you can't break the connection is what I'm saying. You just can't. All right, show me what she needs to know. Show me what she needs to know. Wisdom of the Oracle. What do you got for Darlene? Taking time out, not worrying about things so much. Take a little breather. If it's going to be there, it's going to be there. Time for a nap. Time for your heart. You're going at it. This is golden energy for you. All right. Poised for something. We know that you are poised. I told you that Libra's working on the marriage plans, but frustrated because they're like can't move, right? Poised for something new. You're poised. You can't stand the idea. 13th moon. I always thought it was Sagittarius, really. So attracted to him. Tell me about that. So attracted to him. The fates are involved. It's hope. It's something you're supposed to fulfill together. That's not going to change anytime soon. Yeah, you're expecting something beautiful now. You've had lives together. You're building one right now. You know this. I know this. You're building one right now. And so God says your best bet is to breathe through all of this. Do some breathing techniques that allow you to just tap in, meditate, send love to your masculine, ask God to take authority over every minute of every day and your mind and your heart when it comes to this. The fates are involved. A new life is coming, and you're being asked to just breathe through it. It's, coming to the edge makes a lot of sense when you're trying to be with your man, but you can't. But you know that you're attracted and you can't let go. You can't stop thinking about it. You can't stop. And there's no place like home. Oh my God. Home is where the heart is, right? Something's going on in this relationship. You and I both know that. coming out of the dark, going into this wonderful plan. And then we have soulmates. You know that. Look at that. A loyal heart. What? Darlene, are you serious? Yes. Message in a bottle. Things are shifting. They're shifting. You have a deep knowing of this too. Of course, you're Sagittarius. Of course, there's a change in the wind, baby. They're just reading this for you so y'all can co-create in the future. You already know. You've been going to God and praying about this for a long time, both you and Michael. And you realize that certain things aren't worth your time, but there'll be some mending going on in your future. Communication, healing, and exchanging of fabulous gifts. Of course, you are twin flames. And in the meantime, you know, you feel orphaned. There's this awful feeling of not being able to be with your man or work with them. It's okay. That's the angst of expectation. That's what's happening. Holy Spirit, give me an angelic message for my girl, my beautiful Darlene. Darlene did it the right way. She did not have to pay me for that message, but she did. That's exactly the right way. That's that extra step that believers take. You know, they do the extra things because they value you. A lot of people come into your channel and they just, I want an answer and I want it now, but I'm not going to give you shit. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to drain your energy. Yeah, just think about that, y'all. I'm tired. I've been here a long time. Don't do that. Come into the channel and be respectful. If you need something, make sure you invest in it. That's the way God works. He says, you want something? You tithe 10% of your first fruits. Then I will show favor upon you. Your generations will be blessed. Okay, let's go. God has already proven that point. Cain and Abel. Abel's generation brought about Christ, right? The solution to the problem. Ready, Darlene? Angels are saying you need to work on your health, or you do work in health. Your health is really critical. Number 9 is about abundance. We also have the liberation. 34 is 7. That's the mind. It's the end. It's completion. This is being in the right perspective with the Lord and with your power, your mind, where your mind goes. And of course, Sagittarius is positive intentions, number 14. So it's in the soul. God says, he says, time for a nap, because I don't want you stressed out about something you can't fix, something you can't, at this moment. Everything's under perfect control. And that's the truth. Spirit says, living, that's the truth. I'm building up strength for you at this time. Allow me to do it. Allow me to do it. I'm initiating you into a whole new understanding about love and how it works. And you're tapping on my door, and I'm going to answer you. Tapping on the door, heaven's door. And I'm allowing you the privilege of releasing what doesn't serve you and opening your heart to new magical experiences, because I know something about you that other people don't know. You have faith. You believe in the impossible. You believe you're seen. You believe you're loved. And this is destiny and a blessing. And you, my beautiful girl, are a blessing to the world and to everyone you serve, and for me. And I love you so much, and I hope you have the best time. You're tapped into the eternal light of love from your heart. You see that? And so they're bringing it forth. They're bringing forth your blessing. Yeah. You can't help it. I mean, you can't help it. How could you not be attracted to your soulmate? I mean, that's your soulmate. Show me, how does your soulmate feel about you? Your soulmate is a hermit. They can't much do anything but learn, study, and watch. 5 of Cups, feeling sorrow and loss also at the same time, because, my God, the truth is, I need to be with my woman. You are his soulmate, twin flame. There's your 4 Wands, and the marriage proposal, Knight of Wands. So worried about having to run back and forth and be non-committal about this, but it's only temporary. The tower is about to fall and everything's about to shift. For the Hangman, the one who's been in holding, it's about to shift. And then this 10 of Swords in reverse will break the curse, will break the 3C, and then the Ace of Cups comes in with that great, beautiful love. I told you, the plan is in motion, and God has his hand on the steering wheel. It is in motion, and these things that you can't understand, that you're feeling, You can't control it. You can only manage it, okay? Manage it. Because this is an intense relationship that is meant to be. And you are, both of you came up as twin flame union. I've been reading it for the longest. And I will not ever give up on bringing you the best information that could possibly come through. It is just the energy and the source that I use. I use God's source. And it's absolute. There's no question about it. My beautiful girl, that's what I have for you. For those of you who who might have a yes or no question, many people couldn't afford a reading, and I know you got a free reading, energy reading tonight. It might or might not have been yours. Take only what you need and leave the rest. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But thank you kindly for having the consideration to allow this channel to grow by hitting the thumbs up. It tells algorithm there's something positive in here for somebody. Let me help my community. So you hit the like button and you help me and you help other people that may need the message that came out. Maybe I say something that saves somebody's life. Okay, so all these people that come in, it's me, me, me. I want an answer. Me, 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 me. No, 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 no. It's not all about you. But maybe you can get some answers and solution and tap into somebody who know. Oh, 10 of Pentacles, that's a yes. Money, yes, yes. 9 of Wands, I'm tired though. I'm a star, I work in the public eye. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, finding that joy, finding that wish. And last but not least, things will be moving along the chariots here, right? So that's a yes. Might not be moving as fast as you want, but it's actually moving, whatever this is, okay? So that is a yes for those yes or no answers. And you guys, I was strict tonight. I needed to be. Did you get the link to, thank you. Yeah, absolutely. 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 You're right, darling. Bernadette, yes. Hi. Oh, you're a Libra? Well, then you should go back and listen to the Libra reading because it's amazing. And anyone else that wants a personal reading, use that link I just put up there, Energy Reiki by Robin at Gmail. All right. Deepak, you emailed me at Energy Reiki. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Did you gift it to, oh, who did you gift it to? Wait a minute. Okay, I'll check my email when I'm done. Finding Greatness. What a cool name. Finding Greatness. That's a cool name. You're my new member. You know what? As a member, all you have to do is join me on my live and ask me questions. You get your answers for free. Darlene could do that too. Darlene's always loves me and is generous, and I love that so much. I appreciate it. It just encourages, it lifts my vibration as well. Member, my new member. Darlene just gave you the option to have a free reading. So I want to, real quick, I want to give you a message, Finding Greatness, and it's going to be from the Conscious Spirit deck, and then I'm going to hang up. Libra, finding your balance, divine feminine energy, finding greatness and greatness within. I think greatness has a tendency to follow you wherever you go. You are a divine feminine, and it's showing. That's what I give. And gratitude. Gratitude is this from the heart. This is from the heart. And so your heart, you're being balanced at this time, or you're being told to be balanced. But look how beautiful that is. The heart, number 4, 4, twin flame, balance, love. I don't know what your situation actually is. Let me see something. 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Have you been building something for some time? 3 of Pentacles. 10 Pentacles. Wealth. Your wealth lies in the simple fact that you can keep your balance and you can live from your heart. That's amazing. That's amazing. Anything else, I'll go on whatever you ask me. But I have, okay. Thank you so much. I love that name, Finding Greatness. Yeah. All right, beautifuls. It's time to say goodnight. And I'll go check my emails. If you needed a reading, go to the Energy Reiki by Robin, and we will be, I'll establish a link for you to go ahead and pay for that, and we'll schedule. We can schedule, yeah, schedule. Isn't that, some people say that, I think the British people, schedule. What's your schedule? I don't know. 9 to 5, right, okay. It's a 9 to 5. All right, Deepak. Thank you so much. Everybody that came in tonight, every single one of you, amazing people, I love you. I hope I brought you what you need the most. I thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you love tonight. I'm sending you love. May you be blessed. Namaste. I love you. That's good.